What's up guys, it's Chachi Power here with Rocket Punch Army to do a review of the Popey GB35 GoLion. Now this is one of those things I was not expecting to come across, was not even thinking of purchasing, did not have the budget allotted for it, none of that stuff. Just came across it, made an offer to somebody who was thinking about selling it, and they accepted, and here it is. Got it really quick. Thank you to the person who sold it to me. I'm not going to mention who it is in case they don't want me to say anything, but yeah, this is the GoLion from Popey. This is a small one. It's obviously not the gigantic huge one. This is the what they call the ST size. It was known here as a Matchbox Voltron, the small die-cast one that doesn't come apart. This is what it's based off of. Now, for you guys that did grow up with the Matchbox one, you may have remembered that it was pretty cheesy, didn't come apart, didn't do anything, so what was the point? I'm going to show you how much cooler this one was than the other one. So what I'll do is start off with the standard Matchbox one here. You'll see, maybe if you guys didn't know what I was talking about, maybe you'll remember maybe having this or knowing somebody that had it. But it's this one right here. It's a nice figure, of course. I mean, it's loads of die cast. It just doesn't come apart, doesn't have gimmicks or anything. But there was one thing I always noticed about this figure when I was a kid. I always wondered if the fist fired, and I always wondered what these holes were back here. This just didn't make any sense. So yeah, and another thing is that it looked like this was the end of a button. Alright, you'll see the holes, and it's got a little yellow plastic there. So as a kid, these were things I wondered about, and I knew there was just something much more to this, and I noticed that the heads were a different mold, or not a different mold, but they just weren't part of the die cast, and just something just didn't seem right. So fast forward many years later, and I come across this guy here. So before we open it, even though I was showing you the box, spinning it around the beginning, just take a look at it again. All right, you got the Chogokin logo there. You have the GoLion logo here. Check out that artwork. That is beautiful. Alright, and the side here has the actual toy. If we look back here, you'll see the whole team. You notice the princess is not there, thank goodness. I can't stand her. You get the regular team there, alright, and you get this beautiful, beautiful GoLion cutaway. Now, I don't know what it says here in Japanese, but check out this cutaway. If they ever did a Chogokin DX like they did the Mazinger Z, this would be something they could definitely base it off of, and I would buy it in a split second. So let's go ahead and open this up, shall we? So I'm going to carefully open this up, and I got to be very careful, guys. My last couple videos have been just things falling and coming apart and all that stuff. So let's see, we got this little booklet here, which shows you right away the gimmicks it has. You'll see the fists actually do fire, and the feet fire, which is something a lot of you may not have known. And you got the shield and the sword is another thing that did not come with the Matchbox one. And it's got this little brochure thingy here, which has a lot of cool artwork inside. Alright, it does show the Popey GoLion, and what's cool is it does show the, well, because it's a Popey one, the chrome and chrome elbows and the chrome tails on the arm lions. All right, and you'll see a nice brand new Popey GoLion right there. That's so nice. Deluxe DX. There you go. And you notice the yellow lion, the little cannon thing is completely chrome. And if we spin it around, you'll see everybody here, right? Everybody in their lion, and you'll notice the princess is right off to the side. She's just thrown in there for good measure. So what we're going to do now, guys, is put this aside, is check out the styrofoam here. Right, it's got a little styrofoam bed. Let's open this up, and voila, you got GoLion nestled beautifully in there. Now let's go ahead and take it out. There's actually a hole in the back which allows you to put your finger through to take him out. And before we check out the weapons which want to come out and stab him, I do want to do the comparison. Alright, let's get the wings coming out right here, And these wings actually stay up. The other ones I have taped on because they will not stay on. Now you see they're relatively identical. They may have even come off the same assembly line. All the plastics are the same color somewhat. The mold seems to be identical. The only difference is, well, I know some of these were made in Taiwan. This is actually a Japanese one, which may explain why it's so close to the other one. But you'll notice the buttons here show through. On this one it does not. Now if we turn it around, you'll see the holes that were there on the feet are right here, but with little buttons here for firing. So since you guys have probably seen this way too many times, let's just concentrate on the GoLion here. Let's check out his firing mechanism. And boom, nice and strong after all these years. Let's try this green arm here. Look at that, pretty powerful. Let's check out the feet here. So even the feet are powerful. Absolutely love the shooting gimmick. And we're going to check out the sword. It's just a plain chrome sword, very small one, nice and glittery there. You'll see that. And let's go ahead and put it into his hand there. And the shield. Alright, so you'll see him there with the weapons. So overall, just really nice. And one thing I didn't show you in the comparison is that the I did say overall the molds were almost identical, but you'll see the teeth are sharper than that, the American one. Alright, so there's a couple of differences. I'm not going to say it's completely identical, but yeah. So here is GB35 GoLion, guys. Hope you dig this. I'm very happy to own this. I especially love the fact that I have the box. I've always wanted that freaking box. And yeah, so this is my GoLion. Thank you to the person who sold it to me. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.